To Your Best Interviews. My name is Eric Smith. Thank you so much for spending the time here with me. I know that there's a lot of places you can go to get advice on interview prep before your big interview. And so I appreciate you spending it here with me. Today, what I want to talk about is just if you're starting the process or thinking about switching jobs or preparing before your interview, I want to push you and encourage you to make sure that you are spending your time in the right places, that you are actually seeking out really solid interview prep advice or early career advice as to where you should be applying to jobs, because this process is unfair. The hiring process is unfair. Technology has shifted completely who has control in this process. So before it used to be candidates, now technology and a broken hiring process, it really has shifted away from the actual job seeker. And there's a lot of things that could take you out of the running for the job that you really want and that you deserve. And so what I would encourage you is, if you're starting this process or you're dipping your toe in because you're unhappy where you're at right now, make sure that you're doing all the right homework. Make sure that you've evaluated what roles are best for you. Make sure you've put the right time into your resume and understanding how keywords are so vital to your success in being recognized, noticed, and actually moved forward to that first step in the process. And then when you're actually preparing for the interview itself, make sure you know what questions are going to come your way and how to answer those in the best way possible to increase your odds of moving forward in the interview process. There's a lot of things that can trip you up, but there's also a ton of resources out there that can help you gain control in the hiring process. So, guys, I know this is a short video, but I just want to emphasize, if you're somebody who's seeking, this type of advice out, I'm here to tell you that there are a lot of factors that can go against you in this, but there's a ton of resources that give you control and allow you to put your best foot forward. So I know this was short, but I also want to encourage you, down below in the description, I've got a ton of resources. So I've got a ton of free resources in my video library. So check out all the videos. Everything I record is tactical, usable information that you can use to better answer questions, to better prepare yourself for what's going to come in the interview process, and just little tips and tricks to kind of hack the hiring process. So check that out. All right. I have the entire video library that's free to you. I also have a free interview prep guide that covers everything that you're going to need to get ready for the interview process. And then I have an entire comprehensive course. So if you're somebody who gets a lot of anxiety or nerves going into the interview, check out the course. It's very detailed. It covers every aspect of what you're going to see, from where to start looking for jobs all the way to how to follow up after your final interview. So check that out, but also hit subscribe, comment, let me know what you're struggling with or the areas that you're most anxious about, and I will create content around that specifically. All of my time around this is focused on helping job seekers like you get to a better place, get more confidence, and actually get control in the hiring process. So guys, thanks so much for joining me. Hit that subscribe button. Monday and Wednesdays, I drop videos, and it's all centered around how can you get control and how can you get the job that you really want and you deserve. Thanks so much for being here, guys. Appreciate you.